Hi, my name is Florent Guillaume, and I'm level designer on Ghost Recon Future Soldier on Paris Studio.
I mean, you've really kind of it's very traditional going on here. You've got a Tom Clancy game, which means, near future conflict. What kind of new futuristic things have been added for this game in particular?
Yeah, there are many cooperative features because the main pillar of the game is cooperation, and we have a full campaign playable in co-op, so you are able to play in 4-player co-op. So I think that's the main progress, in the brand, and linked to that, we have a lot of tools for players to play with each other. So we have the coordinated shots. I'm sure you've seen it. You can mark targets, mark your enemies, to know which one is taking which one. So it works pretty well. We have breaching mechanics. We have the diamond formation as well in co-op. You know about the diamond formation?
No, I don't. Tell us a bit more about that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The diamond formation is when you, for example, in this demo, when you protect a VIP. And the idea behind it is that every ghost is taking, back to back and covering themselves in a...
Right, yeah, no, I do know this part. This was really interesting, actually. There was a part in the demo where basically it switched into what appeared to be a cutscene, but actually it kind of managed to be a blend of the two. So it was sort of a little bit on rails, but in kind of quite an entertaining way.
Yeah, that's it. And the idea came from the boot camp and the advisor we meet from the roots of Ghost Recon. And it's something you wouldn't think is believable, but indeed it's a real tactic in special forces.
So they sort of sandwich around the VIP and point each way.
Yeah, they put themselves around and cover each area of the situation. And yeah, it's a great tool because you experience all a different experience and you cover yourself. So it's a great in-play opportunity.
Do you find it sometimes hard to keep up? Because obviously, with Tom Clancy, especially Ghost Recon games, it really is all about like bleeding edge technology. It's about kind of looking ahead to kind of technically what is available now. But obviously you've got stuff like the adaptive camo, which is kind of maybe kind of bending the truth a little bit. Do you find it hard to kind of measure that line, especially now because a lot of US military is almost unbelievable in terms of what it can do?
We have a lot of technologies involved in the game. You have the drones, you have the camo, as you said. So the ghosts really have an edge on the enemies. And yeah, it's hard to balance the different gameplay possibilities. So one is not easier as another. If the camo would be the ultimate weapon, it would be too easy and not interesting. So yeah, we had extra time to work and refine our systems and make sure everything is well tuned, well balanced. And in the end, it offers an equal experience to players who want to play a bit more stealthy and players who want to dig it on, and because it's fun in the end as well. But yeah, we have a very deep experience.
Obviously, you guys are so kind of like deeply into making a game which is all about trying to have a kind of a sense of realism within it, to a degree, and maybe a degree of kind of modicum of respect about what you're doing. Well, have you guys found yourself sort of maybe getting a bit like detached from games where it is all about kind of glorifying guns?
Yeah, I see what you mean. We are making a Clancy game, and Clancy has always been about authenticity. And our game is no different in the way that we want the world to be believable, so that players can feel a direct connection with it. But still, I mean, even if you won't have railguns in the game, that's why the Future Soldier is here to bring things you wouldn't have today and great tools to have fun with.
Cool. And when's it coming out?
It's coming out Q1 2012 on Xbox 360.
And is there a beta?
There is a beta early next year.
Package secure. Standing by for extract.